What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor?
Kia ora, my name is Robbie Kainuku. I'm from the Cook Islands and today's fresh flavour is pineapple pie. Some of my favourite poly ingredients are pineapple because it's juicy and sweet, Tahitian limes because it's zesty, and coconut because it's just fresh and it's really sweet when you cook it. Okay, I'm going to start my Cook Island pie with making pastry casings. Short, sweet pastry is the best to use. I just use a cup. You can use cookie cutters, you can use anything. And I just imprint it on the pastry here. And now I'm going to place the pastry into the tin. Just use your fingers, prick the pastry a couple of times. So now put these in the oven for about 10 minutes on 180 degrees, just to make them nice and crispy and brown. I've been cooking since I was 8 years old and I'm still cooking today, and I've got a small business called MERINGUE Catering. I've also worked in New York, cooked for celebrities such as Donald Trump, Sting, Jay Z and Beyonce. This pineapple pie I'm cooking for you today is my mama's recipe, but I've added my own twist with Tahitian lime in the custard and coconut in the meringue. So we're just going to heat this up for about 5 minutes and bring it to the boil, and then we'll add the other ingredients. Keep an eye on it all the time because we don't want it to go lumpy and to end up looking like a burnt porridge, basically. So we're getting thicker. I'm going to take that off now. So it's all quite thick. It's sort of like glue at the moment. I'm going to put a bit of this mixture in with the egg yolk. It'll stop the egg from cooking and separating once I add it to the rest of the custard. So now I can pour that into it and just mix the egg in, and it sort of like gives it a good colour as well. And now the magic part is adding the butter. Just a big tablespoon of butter, and once that goes in, the whole texture changes. There's your custard. So now we're going to make the meringue that goes on top of the pineapple pie, and this is going to be a coconut meringue. So I'm going to pour in the egg whites, and we're going to add the cream of tartar. So you only want a little bit, just like a quarter of a teaspoon. And then we're going to beat this up until it's all frothy, and then we'll gradually add the other two ingredients. Okay, so now we're adding the sugar, just adding it half of it at a time. I make this dish when there's a family function, when my extended family get together. This is a dish that they request, and I've got to make it in the roasting dish and bring it along. When the peaks stay up like these, then you know it's ready. So what we're going to do is add the coconut to it, we're going to fold that into it, and then it's ready to go on the pie. Here we go. Nice and crispy brown on the outside. I'm going to put the custard inside them, then put some of the meringue on top, return it to the oven for about 5 or so minutes, and it's ready to eat. It takes about 20-25 minutes to make and tastes so good, it's so worth it.